Hello everyone. Am I audible? Yes, I am audible. तो आज का क्विज है इवोल्यूशन का। शुरू करते हैं इवोल्यूशन का क्विज। थोड़ा अजीब सा ही चैप्टर है, कंफ्यूजिंग कंफ्यूजिंग, बट ट्राई करेंगे अपनी तरफ से कि मोर नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस सही कर पाएँ। Mark the incorrect statement with respect to evolution. When we see objects in our immediate surrounding, we see them instantly and hence in the present time. When we look at the star on a clear sky, we are looking back in time. Stellar distance are measured in kilometer. Huge cluster of galaxies comprise the universe. Third is the wrong statement and this is the right answer. आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. Why does it said that looking at star on a clear sky means looking back in time? When when what we are seeing at the time is actually has stated its journey million of years back. When we what we are seeing at the time is actually has started its journey trillions of days back. Okay, what we are seeing at the time is actually has stated its journey thousands of days back. What we are seeing at that time is actually has stated its journey thousands of kilometers away, million of years back. Yes, first one is the right option for this. Which of the following are not true? The origin of life considered a unique event in the history of universe. Earth is just a speck. Universe is almost 20 million years old. Galaxies contain stars, clouds, gas, and dust. According to me, third is the wrong statement. Yes, 3 is the right answer. After how many After about how many years of the formation of the earth life appeared on this planet? After about how many years of the formation of the earth? Okay, after how many years of the formation of the earth? स्क्रीन नहीं आ रही है। अरे यार, what the hell bro। यहाँ मेरे पास शो करता है स्क्रीन आ रही है, वहां तो शो होती नहीं है। Why is this happening? Bugs the YouTube मुझे। Screen is visible, I thought so अब। ओके, दोबारा से शुरू करना पड़ेगा क्या या फिर कोई एक दो क्वेश्चन में दिखा है? वेटिंग फॉर द रिस्पॉन्स। एक भी क्वेश्चन नहीं दिखा। हेलो। नहीं। ओके, नहीं दिखा, फिर से शुरू करते हैं। First question is mark the incorrect statement with respect to evolution. What we see object in our immediate surrounding, we see them instantly and hence in the present time. What we look at stars on a clear night sky, we are looking back in time. Stellar distances are measured in kilometer. Huge cluster of galaxies comprise the universe. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का आंसर अकॉर्डिंग टू मी थर्ड था और थर्ड ही सही आंसर था। स्टेलर डिस्टेंसेस आर मेजर्ड इन किलोमीटर, नहीं, लाइट ईयर में मेजर्ड होते हैं। सेकंड क्वेश्चन है व्हाई डज इट सेड दैट लुकिंग एट स्टार्स ऑन अ क्लियर नाइट स्काई मीन्स लुकिंग बैक इन टाइम। इसका रीजन था व्हाट वी आर सीइंग एट दैट टाइम इज एक्चुअली हैज स्टेटेड इट्स जर्नी मिलियन ऑफ ईयर्स बैक, यानी जो स्टार्स की रोशनी हम तक आ रही है वो बहुत सालों पहले चली थी, तब वो अब हम तक आ रही है। एनसीईआरटी रीडिंग वाले सेशन में भी मैंने ये चीज़ पढ़ी है और एक्सप्लेन भी की थी कि व्हाट इज इट एंड व्हाट इज नॉट। Third question, which of the following statement are not true? The origin of life is considered a unique event in the history of universe. Earth is just a speck. Universe is almost 20 million years old. Galaxy contains stars and clouds of gas and dust. ठीक है, तो हमें पता है ये 20 मिलियन नहीं 200 मिलियन ईयर्स ओल्ड है यूनिवर्स. आप फोर्थ क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं. आफ्टर अबाउट हाउ मेनी ईयर्स ऑफ द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द अर्थ लाइफ अपीयर ऑन दिस प्लैनेट. कितने साल बाद लाइफ आई? ओके, 500 मिलियन ईयर्स अगो. यस, दिस इज द राइट आंसर. फोर्थ का थर्ड. सबको स्क्रीन दिख रही है ना? एक बार अगर दिख रही है तो थम्स अप इन द चैट कर देना. Which of the following is not true about Big Bang theory? A singular huge explosion, universe expanded and temperature came down, hydrogen helium formed along with this expansion, the gases condensed under gravitation and formed the galaxies of the present day universe. A singular huge explosion तो सही है. Universe expanded and temperature came down. Hydrogen helium formed along with this expansion. The gases condensed under gravitation and formed the galaxies of the present day universe. क्या सही नहीं है? I think third. Yes, third is not the right statement. Helium का जिक्र तो मुझे याद भी नहीं है इस चैप्टर में. Which of the following option is not correct regarding the early atmosphere? Oxygen was totally absent, atmosphere was reducing, temperature was high, presence of free H2 molecule, presence of molecules like CH4, NH3, H2O vapors. It's not correct regarding the early atmosphere. E तो incorrect है ही है पक्का पक्का. Presence of free H2 molecule is also wrong, I guess. D, A, oxygen was totally absent. ये तो सही. After atmosphere reducing temperature was high. D. Oh, only A. ए सही नहीं है. ऑक्सीजन कहाँ थी? टोटली एब्सेंट. ओके, यानी थोड़ी बहुत थी. यानी ये उस वाले टाइम बिल्कुल अब अर्ली वाले के रिगार्डिंग नहीं पूछा है इसमें. मिड वाले के रिगार्डिंग पूछा है जहाँ पे ये एक्सपेरिमेंट हो चुका है. मेंशन करना चाहिए ना यार. The concept of chemical evolution is based on crystallization of chemicals, interaction of water and clay under intense heat, effect of solar radiation on chemical, the possible origin of life by the combination of chemicals under suitable environmental condition. Yes, fourth one is the right answer. Which of the following statement is true? Prokaryote evolved before eukaryote. Eukaryote evolved before prokaryote. Prokaryote and eukaryote evolved approximately at the same time. It is unclear whether prokaryote or eukaryote evolved first. Prokaryote ही तो आए हैं पहले. सही है. 8 का first. In Miller experiment, he used a mixture of CH4, NH3, H2 and water vapor in a closed flask to mimic early Earth condition. What was the temperature at which this flask was kept? 800 degrees Celsius. Yes. Which one of the following was obtained by S. Miller in his experiment on the origin of life before 1953? Obtained by S. Miller in his experiment. Amino acid. Yes, this is the right answer. यार इवोल्यूशन मुझे थोड़ा थोड़ा याद है मतलब. एनसीईआरटी रीडिंग इज गेटिंग बेनिफिटेड फॉर मी एटलीस्ट. आप लोग भी देखिए. हाँ जी. इन द apparatus of the Urey and Miller experiment, the gases contained in the flask are. ओके, ये एक्सपेरिमेंट दिखा दिया है. मीथेन methane, CO2, ammonia and water vapor. Methane, hydrogen cyanide, methane, ammonia, hydrogen, water vapor. First one, methane, ammonia, hydrogen and water vapor. I was confused between CO2 और hydrogen. तो ठीक है. आगे बढ़ते हैं. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू? A British scientist created the condition of pose by opening a Haldane in a closed flask with temperature of 800 degrees Celsius in electric discharge along with gases, methane, hydrogen, ammonia, and water vapor, and observed formation of amino acids. Some similar experimental setup were also prepared by other scientists, and formation of sugar, nitrogenous bases, pigment, and fat was recorded. The process of chemical evolution were occurring elsewhere in space was concluded by the analysis of content of gaseous cloud. The first self-replicating metabolic capsule of life arose 3 billion years back. कौन सी ट्रू है इसमें? नो आइडिया. बड़ा कंफ्यूजन सी लगी मुझे सारी स्टेटमेंट जब मैंने पढ़ी. Second is the right one. Some similar experimental setup were also prepared by other scientists, and formation of sugar, nitrogenous base, pigment, and fat was recorded. आगे बढ़ते हैं. The diagram shown below represent Miller experiment with certain label part. Find out the correct set of labeling. और छोटा डायग्राम नहीं दे सकते थे ये लोग कि मुझे दिखे ही ना. एफ डी सी बी ई. ए कहाँ है? ए रहा. ये गैसेस अभी हमने पढ़ी ना गैसेस. CO2 नहीं है उसमें. हाँ, गैसेस के हिसाब से थर्ड और फोर्थ गैसेस. हाँ, 3 और 4 में बी क्या है आपका? बी ये कंडेंसर, एनालाइन, ग्लाइसिन, एस्पार्टिक एसिड. ई और डी. डी बॉइलिंग वाटर, ई वैक्यूम पंप. थर्ड के साथ जाते हैं, देखते हैं. यस, थर्ड इज द राइट आंसर. और हम कुछ भी नहीं जीतते हैं इस राइट आंसर पर. थ्योरी ऑफ स्पॉन्टेनियस जनरेशन ऑफ लाइफ वाज कंक्लूसिवली डिसअप्रूव्ड बाय. स्पॉन्टेनियस जनरेशन एक तो बहुत थ्योरीज है ना इस चैप्टर में. फ्रांसिस्को रेडी, ये तो नाम ही नहीं है चैप्टर में. ओपरिन एंड हेल्डेन, लुइस पास्चर, एल्ड्रेज एंड गोड. ओपरिन एंड हेल्डेन, लुइस पास्चर. Spontaneous generation, Operin and Haldane. Louis Pasteur is the right answer. अरे भाई गिर मत भाई. बैठा है. Louis Pasteur is the right answer for this question. According to theory of special creation, which one is wrong? All living organisms were created as such. Diversity was same since the creation. Diversity will increase as the changes in the environment come. The earth is about 4,000 years ago. Third one is the wrong one. Yay! 16. The theory of spontaneous generation says that life originated from the decaying and rotting matter like straw, mud, etc. Life came on the earth from outer space. Life come from pre-existing life only. Life started with the replication of self-replicating metabolic capsules. I think so. This is the first answer is not matching with the creation. Yes. Theory of spontaneous generation was rejected because it explained origin of life, first life from non-living or inanimate matter, and lacked experimental evidence. It was based on biogenesis concept. It did not explain about the origin of life on the earth. It proposed origin of life from outer space. Third? नहीं यार, first. It explained origin of life, first life from non-living or inanimate matter, or lacked experimental evidence. Okay, theory of spontaneous generation. 18 पे आता है. According to Operin, which one of the following was not present in primitive atmosphere of the Earth? Oxygen. Select the incorrect match with respect to placental mammal and Australian marsupials. Lemur, spotted cuscus, bobcat, Tasmanian tiger, anteater, numbat, koala, flying squirrel. I guess first one is the incorrect one. Last one. कोयला, फ्लाइंग स्क्वायरल, एक तो ये इतने सेम सेम से नाम है ना, कभी याद नहीं होते मुझे. The sugar glider and flying squirrel belong to two different group of mammal, but they have both evolved bushy tails and flaps of skin that help them exploit their forest environment more efficiently. This pattern of evolution is an example of convergent evolution. Yes. Which of the following is placental mammal? Bandicoot, numbat, wormcat, bobcat. Bandicoot, bobcat, bobcat, numbat, numbat तो नहीं है. Placental mammal. I don't know. I don't remember. I know, but I don't remember. Fourth, bobcat. Which of the following will not show convergent evolution? यानी convergent origin is different और बाद में आके काम is same. Heart of frog and rabbit, eye of octopus and mammal, flippers of penguin and dolphin, sweet potato and potato. Not show convergent evolution. Calm same, different origin. Hmm. Fourth, heart of frog and rabbit. Different origin होता है. Identify the correct statement among the following. Monocots evolved later than dicot. Mammals evolved from extinct reptile called dicotant. Dryopithecus was more man-like, while Ramapithecus was more ape-like. Homo erectus has a cranial capacity of about 800 cc and probably 8 meat. First one is the right answer. Monocot evolved later than dicots. Okay, according adaptive radiation does not follow which of the following statement. Blackbird on Galapagos Island observed by Darwin is an amazing example of adaptive radiation. All the varieties of finches evolved on the same island from origin seed feeding finches to insectivorous and vegetarian finches. Does not follow. गलत वाला बताना है. Australia and marsupial, which are similar to each other, evolved from an ancestor stock, but all within the Australian island continent. More than one adaptive radiation appear to have occurred in an isolated geographical area, representing different habitat, known as convergent evolution. Blackbird on Galapagos Island, observed by Darwin, is an amazing example of adaptive radiation. I'm not sure about this. Third one is wrong. बहुत confusing statement है. Australian marsupial, which are similar to each other, evolved from an ancestor stock, but all within the Australian island continent. Okay. अरे यार पूरे चिट्ठे दे दिए, एक तो पढ़ा नहीं जाता और इतने बड़े बड़े क्वेश्चन है. इन इंग्लैंड बिफोर इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन सेट इन, इट वाज ऑब्जर्व दैट देयर वर मोर वाइट विंग मॉथ ऑन ट्रीज देन dark winged or mineralized moth. After industrialization, there was more dark winged moth in the same area. The explanation put forth for this observation is white winged moth change into mineralized form in polluted environment due to deposition of soot. The trunk trees become dark due to industrialization, smoke, and soot. Under this condition, the white-winged moth did not survive due to predator. Dark-winged or melanized moths survive as they could hide in the background. Black-winged moths are recessive mutant on of the same gene. तीन स्टेटमेंट सही है. दो सही है यार. कर दिया होगा कुछ नॉट नोट. हटाओ एक्सप्लेनेशन दिखाओ. एनसीईआरटी में एनसीईआरटी में ही दिखा दो. सुनने वाली एक्सप्लेनेशन जितना टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास. ओह शो मी इन एनसीईआरटी में क्यों नहीं आ रहा भाई. खुद नहीं पता है। बाद में बैठ के मुझे खुद ढूंढनी पड़ेंगे ये वाले क्वेश्चन की स्टेटमेंट। An example of process of evolution of different species in a given geographical area stating starting from a common point and radiating to other areas of geographic can be. Okay. Origin of Numbet, Fasco, Larclots, Flying Phalange, Tasmanian Wolf, Spotted Cuscus from a primitive Metherian. I want to skip this question. मुझे नहीं आता ये। क्या इसके एग्जांपल्स होंगे? और सेकंड वाला तो टेबल वाला है। Eohippus, Mesohippus, Parahippus and Pliohippus. Origin of Homo erectus, Homo neanderthalensis, Homo sapien fossil, Homo sapien sapien. नो आइडिया। तुक्का वर्ड लगाया था बट आंसर है फर्स्ट। ओके, आगे बढ़ते हैं। इफ देयर वर नो मेलानिक फॉर्म्स इन द प्री इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन एरा व्हाट वुड बी द एंड रिजल्ट ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन? Peppered moth would have increased in number. Peppered moth would have become black due to the deposition of soot. Extinction of pepper moth. No change in the population of peppered moth due to the deposition of soot. Extinction of pepper moth. Which one of the following describe correctly the homologous structure? Homologous organs appearing only in embryonic stage and disappearing later in the adult. Organs with anatomical similarity but performing different functions. यही है भाई। ज़्यादा पढ़ने से ज़्यादा कंफ्यूजन हो रही है। Second is the right answer. The early stage human embryo distinctly process. Gill slit, external ear pinna, eyebrows. Distinctly processes. I don't know. Gill slits. The embryological support for evolution was disapproved by whose keen observation? Embryological support. Carl Ernest von Baer. Yes. राइट आंसर है। आगे बढ़ते हैं। Embryological support for evolution was proposed by Ernest Haeckel. Most fossils are found in granite, sedimentary rock, lava flows, black soil. Sedimentary. During course of evolution, the land reptile which went back into water to evolve into fish-like reptile about 200 Maya would refer to therapsids, नहीं, Ichthyosaurus. How many years ago dinosaurs suddenly disappeared from the earth? About 200 million years ago, 65 million years ago, 65 billion years ago, 65 billion, 65 million years ago. Dinosaur. Similarities in organism with different genotype indicate अलग अलग जीनोटाइप इंडिकेट करता है कन्वर्जेंट इवोल्यूशन। सही हो गया है हमारा। आगे बढ़ते हैं। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कंक्लूजन ऑफ पैलियोंटोलॉजिकल एविडेंस फॉर इवोल्यूशन? स्टडी ऑफ फॉसिल इन डिफरेंट सेडिमेंट्री लेयर्स इंडिकेट द जियोलॉजिकल पीरियड in which they exist. The new life forms have arisen at the same time in the history of Earth. Fossil are remain of hard part of rock showing the presence of both carbon in the life form. फर्स्ट के साथ जाते हैं। फर्स्ट इज द राइट आंसर। Which of the following could evolve by the time of 500 Maya? Invertebrates. Yes. Sauropsids gave rise to Mammals? नहीं, turtles. Correct order is Paleontologic, Mesozoic, Cenozoic. Third? Yes. Nettles evolved from hmm, Rhinia tree, Xylophytes, Xylophyton, Xylophyton. Last 10 questions left. तीन लोग देख रहे हैं और सिर्फ एक ही बंदा आंसर कर रहा है। और लोगों को मतलब टाइप नहीं करना है, इसलिए वो अपने मन में आंसर कर रहे हैं। Zoosterophyllum evolved from Xylophyton rania type plant, Trichophyte, Trichophyte ancestor, Chlorophyte ancestor. Hmm. Zoosterophyllum, Chlorophyte ancestor. नहीं, Trichophyte ancestors. On Galapagos Island, Darwin observed variation in beaks of bird, and he concluded that interspecific variation, species variation, intraspecies variation, natural selection according to feed, inheritance of acquired characters. Intraspecies variation, natural selection according to food. Arrange the following in the order of their existence during the history of life forms. बहुत ही टफ पार्ट फॉर मी क्योंकि मुझे सीक्वेंस याद नहीं रहता इस डायग्राम का। आर्कियोटेरिक्स कहीं बीच में है और सारे ही ऑप्शन में बीच में ही है, बस एक छोड़ के। बी इज ब्रैंकियोसॉरस, ए इज स्टेगनोसॉरस, सी सी क्या है? ट्राइसेराटोसॉरस। लेट्स सी, फर्स्ट मार्क करते हैं, देखते हैं। सही हो गया ये। द फ्लरिशिंग पीरियड ऑफ सीड फॉर्म्स इज जुरासिक, नहीं, कार्बोनिफेरस। डायग्राम से सारे क्वेश्चन है भाई साहब। First, fish with stout and strong fins could move on land and go back to water. This was happened about 350 million years ago. Bryophyte evolved from Xylophyton, nahi, chlorophyte ancestor. Tyrannosaurus was not present with which of the following dinosaurs? Archaeopteryx, nahi, Brachiosaurus. Diagram is very important. Which of the following is from the same lineage as that of Triceptors? Same lineage as that of Triceptors. Stegosaurus. The flourishing period of progymnosperm is Permian, nahi, Devonian. Flowering plants and angiosperm appeared in which of the period? Triassic, नहीं, सैराटिस। यार सारे डायग्राम बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है और अजान हो गई है। आई नीड टू गो। बाय 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 बाय।